Hey guys, welcome back to RK Garage. Today, got a bit of cleanup. I've got some shit around I need to put back. This is the motor here for my Misso's car, which is up there. We gave a bit of a pressure wash. It was really dirty, but we'll be getting onto that next R&R more than likely. But I need to get the VE moved out so I can push the trailer at the back. I've moved, well, you can't really see, it's too bright, but I moved the ute back. Got to get these rims out because they're going this afternoon. You know, got to put all this pile of weeds out there because last night my brother and his Misso weeded the front part out there for me. Looks really good. And then either we might cut this and start to get it bolted down, or I've got back here an L67 motor. One piston and rod is absolutely fucked, but I'm going to strip that down, clean it up, buy new bearings. I'm getting a couple pistons and rods off the mate. I've got my old cam and whatnot. Got everything that I need. I might just slap it together as a cheap little build and sell it off, or have it as a spare motor for the ute. I don't know. We'll see. I might do that next R&R or tomorrow. But anyway, I'm going to start to get some stuff cleared out the way, so then I can move the VE out and we'll go into it when the VE starts. And someone likes a V8 and lumpy idle, you can hear a cold start on it and whatnot. So yeah, we'll get back to it then. Alright, so got everything cleared out. Pretty good. The V will make it through this little turn here, did it the other day. So we'll set this up somewhere there. That'll do. I'm just going to quickly give these rims a wash out there. New owner of them, the guy's buying, what do you want to call it, it's coming today around 5:30, which is good. Get me some money back to pay for fabrication, because the car went into fabrication today. So I think everything I'm getting done coming up to, like, I'm not going to say too much anyway, so I'm going to be hurting. So that's good, get some money back on that. Anyway, I'm going to go do all that and then we'll come back finally as we start on this bonnet. Rightio, so got everything done that I need to. Started on this. I taped up all my points here from this edge here. I got my level laser, iron level laser here because I'm a Sparky, so you know, back in the day I used to use these down lights. So got my measurements here, set the laser up around here, pinged it that way. As you can see, I've got my tabs there, the line, so the laser would hit that, so I could get them lined up, and I could make my mark there, there, did one in the middle, and then there and there. So then I'm just going to measure from the sides the same point there to get that measurement and that measurement. I'll write them down, make sure they're all the same, to make sure that it is one centered and also not on the piss. So do that. I'll whack the some of the tripod and time lapse it, get all the measurements and see how we go. I might also measure from the back edge to each of these points as well. Yeah, see if we get all the same. But anyway, let's get on with that. So I've gone along, done all this, got all my measurements, then I wrote the difference. So this side out here is 5mm bigger than there, 1mm, 0. Like this side here is 6, what do you call it? Yeah, this is needs 6 more mil. This one has 6 extra mil, like that the whole way around. So I know that I can shift it roughly this way to the left. On average it's about 2-3 mil. So if I move it over 3 mil, we'll see how that sits, and then I'll redo my line in red and we'll work off that. So see how it goes. I'll do that, see how it looks, redo my line, and yeah, we'll go from there. Alright, time to cut my hole. Really going back from here, I guess. But safety first. I'm going to start the time lapse now so I can get some music going and get this cutting. Alrighty, so I got my hole cut. I'm going to try to drill all the holes so I can bolt it in. I was doing my line here, started to cut, but then this nice big, I don't know if you guys can see, there's a nice big thick bit here which I want to keep at the back for support, so they're not coming back here and came to there. Once I get all the holes drilled and it temp fitted on with the bolt holes, I'll then go back and grind all the excess stuff off I don't need and make it neat on the underside and spray it so it doesn't rust and everything. But for now, the main focus is just getting the holes drilled in both the scoop and the bonnet, and then bolting it down, seeing how we go. So I'll get on with that and come back after. GoPro's going to die soon, so I don't want to time lapse it. But anyway, we'll get back to it. So I've got it all bolted down, all the tapes off. I'm not really a fan of bonnet scoops, but it's got to be done. It will get Sikaflexed on later, but as you can see, this is black and the horrible gel coat, and I don't know if you can see, you can't on the camera, there's a line down here which I don't want. See if you can see down in here though. Oh, you can't really see, but there's bolts there holding it down, and then on the underside you can see all the studs with the nuts and whatnot. So that's strong as hell. I can lift it up by this. I better put this back before she slides off. There we go. But yeah, so I still got plenty to do. I've got to neaten the inside up, paint the underside black, file the edges, make that all nice and whatnot. A few more holes to drill. I've got some longer bolts I need to order to get the back, because the back's not done, so the front's all nice and flush the whole way around. It gets to the back, there's a bit of a gap because it's not bolted from, I think, here onwards. So once I get those back ones in, that'll pull it down nice as well. Have a fair bit of prep work needed in this to get it all smooth and some bog, but might get my old man to give me a hand with that, as he's pretty good with all that stuff. bonnet definitely needs a respray. The whole car needs a respray, but the bonnet definitely needs one, so maybe short term, that might just have to be something I do. Just send it off to get resprayed until I can save up to do the whole car. But yeah, either that or I just spray the bonnet in the colour of the car. Maybe just the pressure pack can things from Super Cheap Auto. But anyway, that's where I'm going to leave this video. Wasn't too interesting, but Ecojets at the fabricators actually got started today, so I really didn't have anything I could kind of film. This is still Ecojet related because it's for the bonnet, so I thought I'd show that rather than one day there's a video and it's just sitting on the car and there's a scoop on it and everything's been cut. Yeah, you guys can watch it or not. But anyway, as per usual, like, subscribe, leave a comment if you haven't already, and I'll see you guys next week.